Hello guys, and welcome to my first ever YouTube video. So, the clip starts off with me, aka Fortnite Bot 664, running around whilst my teammate was AFK. So, I had to come to my senses, grab some loot, get some guns, try to defend him while he was AFK. And it had been about 10 minutes after this clip was posted, not 10 minutes actually, probably shorter than that. I'm just really impatient. I accidentally dropped the chug jug, and I was like, oh crap, well, I might as well pick that up. And then nearly got myself killed by a turret. So then I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna, run away, try to get away. And then I hear a henchman, and I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna go kill him. And I am the worst gamer, so I freaking smacked my head on the side, and I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna pick up his hunting and teach that, henchman a lesson. So I try to shoot him, and I miss. I'm like, I don't want to waste my time on you, you dummy. So I run in here, I'm like, hey, you, give me your money. And I gun him down. I take out the cameras with my gun, which I still think is stupid. And so I open the vault. Don't know why I shake my head there. I thought it was freaking building. Man, I'm really stupid. So, we move on, and I open the vault. It's kind of boring, I know. I'm not really good with editing. I don't really like trimming stuff down. Pretty much, I'm just opening the vault here, having the time of my life, collecting loot, and having the best time of my life right now. So that's all you're gonna hear from me for this clip. Not that big, but yeah, not that most of an importance. It's not really important to the video. But as we move on to the next clip, which is a bit more interesting, I'll explain that to you when we get there. Well, I thought that was a pretty cool explosion. And it does look like I've abandoned my teammate, but it turns out Icy Fire was AFK for longer than I expected. For like the 10 minutes that I had mentioned. So I'm waiting at the edge of storm, trying to get him, because I'm a good friend. I'm just trying to stay back, trying to make sure maybe I can try to get his card, pick him up. Maybe we have a chance of survival. I really don't know what to do. So I'm trying to edge it, trying to be like, should I go in? I don't know. Because he's AFK. What would be the point if I died? The game's over, So I'm just flying around the edge of the storm, just thinking, should I go in? Should I leave? Because I picked him up a gun. I picked him up the golden log you see in my inventory. And then I was like, well, he's almost dead. I was like, I'm going to go in. And I was like, you know what? No. So I was like, I'm just going to leave because we know what is the point of going back for him when he's pretty much dead. So I'm just flying around, having a great old time, and I see a shark down there. I'm like, should I kill it? But then I decided not to. I didn't want to freaking die because I'm a gutter tier gamer, of course. I look back feeling ashamed for my actions, but there was nothing I could do to save him. So I didn't feel really bad. I just felt bad, So I fly around, and I managed to make it to Misty Meadows, or what they call Motorboat Mayhem. And I landed, and I'm like, ooh, a care package. So I decided to go get it, and unfortunately my teammate gets knocked. So I realized, well, the decision that I made was probably better. And so I land out, I go, and I grab the supply drop, and of course, it is my friend's favorite weapon. His favorite weapon in the game, the freaking hunting. So now I even feel worse. Like, I feel, honest to God, really, really bad for him. So we move on to the next clip where I'm just running around, having the time of my life. It's kind of boring, but it's like, what's the point, what's the point? I'm just running around, chilling out, having a time of my life, like usual. I open a chest, get some big pots, Yeah, sorry for the movement. I just wasn't really enjoying the game that I was in. My teammate's dead. There's nothing I can really do. And he hadn't come back. And so I'm just running away. I took the hunting, if you were asking. That's why it's in my inventory. No, there was not another hunting. So I keep just running, running and running and running and running. I know it's kind of boring, but there's a payoff to this, trust me. I'm just, I'm trying to look around to entertain you guys. Maybe give you people who are going to watch this video sometime some entertainment value. So I'm just running around, minding my own freaking business, of course. And I turn the corner and I'm like, you know what? I have to find some people to kill. Because it's really boring for, people to just watch a video like this. Where it's just a dude with a dire skin with a hunting, just running around, and running around. I would not watch that video. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to show you guys a great loot spot. So up near about Razy Lake, there is a house here. And in the house, there's 3 chests. And one of these chests is a special crate. It's called a spy crate. And basically, it gives you a gun, a decent amount of mats, something like grenades and stuff. And it gives you a gun. It's really good. It's a really good chest. So then, after I went there, I was like, you know what? I'm going to give my friend some respect. And that's why I did the respect emote. Because I was like, well, he died in an honor. I mean, he, helped me out. So yeah, nothing really interesting happened. So we move on to here, and I spot someone. I'm like, finally, some interesting gameplay for the boys who are going to be watching this. For me boys. So I'm just like, you know what? Let's go kick them butt. And right there, you realize I'm the party leader. Yeah, my teammate freaking leaves the game. He left the party. So so I'm happy now that I didn't pick up his reboot. So I pull a clever move to launch pad on him. I laser up this kid, like, he's really low. Like, really, really low. I tag his partner with the hunting. I accidentally fire a charge shot like a freaking idiot. So I charge out my charge shot. I hoot him in the back. Then I hear someone's footsteps, and I'm like, is he coming up behind me, But then I hear someone cranking. I'm like, oop, reload my charged. I, hold it down a bit. I charged it, trying to make sure I get the max damage I can. I sneak up behind the kid. He doesn't realize. I clap him dead. Now this part is the part I hate. I was at 4 HP. 4 HP. And nearly got killed because I didn't use my shotgun. I used my AUG. And then you might ask me why I built up there. And then you're going to say, well, why didn't you drink the Chug Jug? Why did you not drink the Chug Jug? The infinite Chug Jug you clearly have in your inventory. And I was like, well, it's pretty simple. I heard someone gliding above me. And I thought, oh, crap. There's a kid on me. So I was like, crap. Might as well just drink 2 big pots. What's the point in, dying because of drinking a Chug Jug? So I land here, and then I'm going to get complaints again. Why didn't you, use the campfire? Because I'm stupid, okay? I'm really stupid. And instead, I'm like, I'm going to open the chest. I open it, of course, nothing really good in it. But I trade the big pot for minis, which is like a good choice on my part. And I drop the Chug Jug, pick up the Chug Jug, and then I'm like, you know what, screw it. I chug that thing all night long. I chug it. Then we move on to, I'm just running around, Brutus's Bastion, aka Grotto. And when all of a sudden, I'm like, I'm just going to throw a jump pad down. What's the point? So I come and I just jump up on that thing, near the blue telephone pole. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to pull a play. Because I hear gunfire in the distance. Like, I hear, like, couple gunshots. Right there, you hear it? I'm just hearing like gunshot after gunshot after gunshot, and I'm thinking, oh my gosh, these guys are gonna fight. Maybe I can surprise attack them. Well, to my shock, it turns out that what I thought was the solo and duo going to head turns out to be the duo. So I stand still. I snipe the bot, Jonesy. I miss my shot, and then I laser him down and kill him immediately. I tried finishing, but I ran out of bullets, so I was like, why not just reload my gun? His teammate sees me and is like, oh my gosh, I gotta kill you. I really have to kill you. So I gun him down. Both of them are dead. And I'm like, you know what? I gotta run for that loot. And a bullet hits me. But since I was playing in a Switch lobby, it doesn't count. So I'm like, I'm gonna pop a mini. I go pick up the Jules Drummy. I grab the grappler and I get shot. And I'm like, oh my god, oh my god. So I run away. I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna die. I'm going to die. And I was like, you know what? I have a chance. I have Jules Grappler. I have Jules Drum Gun. I even have a big pot. So I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna big pot up. I might be able to win this if I just big pot up and then try to push him. And then I do what I think is the most stupidest decision that I've ever pulled. You'll see that firsthand in this match. I decide, hey, how about I throw a jump pad down to go get him? And I accidentally place one under there, you see, under that cone. And I'm like, I'm just gonna. I attempt to fight this kit. I end up getting screwed. I hesitate, and I pretty much die because I am a gutter tier gamer, as I've stated.